So this is all iPhone recorded and pretty high quality if you ask me.
By now, everyone has heard of Steve Lacy and how he took the world by storm with the song Bad Habit, which has over 1 billion combined streams on Spotify and Apple Music. The now Grammy-winning artist has been on everyone's feed, whether that be because of his viral TikTok remixes or people at his shows not knowing the words to his songs or misbehaving. While Steve's meteoric rise may have come as a surprise to some, he actually had very strong foundations, which practically ensured that he was bound to blow up. Steve has been making and producing music for years. While he started producing on an iPhone and has only gone up from there, he's worked with people like Kendrick Lamar on the album Damn, Mac Miller on Swimming, and he even wrote for J. Cole on the song Folding Clothes off of For Your Eyes Only. Steve's connections within the industry run very deep, and his skills as an artist have been sharpened through these collaborations. Steve's career started 10 years ago when he joined the group The Internet while still in high school. This put him in very close relation with members of Odd Future and allowed him to start working on music professionally. Steve was a part of The Internet for 3 albums until the group disbanded in 2018, with their last album being Hive Mind. While Steve had released some music on his own, including his biggest song to date, Dark Red, something bad is about to happen to me. It wasn't until The Internet disbanded that he was really able to actually focus on his own solo career. In 2019, just 1 year after Hive Mind released, Lacy dropped his first full-length album titled Apollo 21 that was 12 tracks and had a runtime of just over 43 minutes. For the audience, this album felt like a dive into Lacy's head, as we see him address both his love and identity in a more mature way than we've seen him before. Lacy's next project was The Lo-Fis, an album, if you could call it that, comprised of 25-ish minutes of SoundCloud snippets and half-baked songs from Lacy's earlier years. This was a large step back in many ways for Lacy, and it released to very mixed reviews. Only touting some gems spread throughout the track list, The Lo-Fis is not something that many people want to revisit. Although The Lo-Fis was kind of a step backwards or a sidestep, his third album, Gemini Rights, was a giant leap forward and felt informed by some of the playful sounds off of The Lo-Fis. Gemini Rights is self-described by Steve Lacy as an album about love and heartbreak that doesn't take itself too seriously. At just 10 tracks long, the album falls into a middle point between the previous 2 projects Lacy's made and feels like it's Steve at his most complete form.
To have this recognition from the Recording Academy, what does it mean to you?
It's dope to be recognized, you know. It's cool to be acknowledged, you know, by something that's so pristine, you know. And I don't know, it feels like that my hard work is paying off somewhat, you know, and that I didn't have to change, you know, I just had to be myself and or get better at being myself and continuing to work hard, and yeah, it's just cool.
Just about every song on the album finds its way into your ears sweetly, and each track really feels finished and polished without also feeling dragged out. Now with an amazing Grammy-winning album and 30 million new monthly listeners, Lacy has cemented himself as a large player in the R&B and rap sphere and proven that he has staying power as a solo artist.